Here comes the first P-40 flight of the day, folks. One of the last P-40s manufactured in 1944. That's the thing up.
I got that good.
Jeff Climbers, American Airpower Museum.
Let it in, I give you
personal announcement to make here. There's an elderly gentleman, 89 years of age, Gene Schrader, as I mentioned, where they have an overhead. We got the P40's coming across. Non-stop action. Braking for a landing in the air and on the ground. As I said, okay. Now, they, as I said, pushed me in. And I got settled into the cockpit during the rain, and we take off. No problem. We go off to practice. No real problem there either, except they're doing an opening, and then they're doing a loop, and they had to pull over 4 Gs. Now, one thing that I was told is as you get older, your arteries are so at 4 Gs. And here we have another P40 going over. The P40s were made with Allison motors, but also they had some in the Mark II, as they called them, with Rolls-Royce motors. Position from one side to the other, individual roll, just unbelievable. Special announcement, we did it before. Everything, I have a special celebration of what they did, and thank you all. Any military, past and present, because of everything that's going on, and thank you, tribute. Right now, we just want to get them in the air, let everybody know they're here. We'll tell you which different museums and organizations have brought these airplanes. We are preparing for our veterans. This P40 from Warbirds over Long Island.
12:30. If you flew your Globe Swift in today, we need to get that moved ASAP. Thank you. And Snort's not done yet. Sorry, let's see P40's. That's yours, Charlie.
Well, I'll tell you, the P40's been up there flying. We have to get on the ground and clear the air. But here again, they did the nice on a regular basis. And it isn't easy by any chance. And so I want you to appreciate it, and we will have the fellows talk about as we come in. And Greg, I think I see the first P40 getting ready to come in, so just be a minute. Do you want to add something now in preparation for their, where are they coming in from? From the right? They'll be coming in from the right. They're lining up. They've got height. It's a three-plane formation of the P40's, and the one thing is P40's, the T6s, the Harvards, and everyone up in the back seat and performing the part of the training that they did, practice they did in the strongly built Harvard after all these years. It's just absolutely fabulous that I could do that, and I'll tell you, I'm still smiling. I took a little bit, I hadn't eaten, which would probably just as well. I had barely had a breakfast. I had a tea biscuit and a coffee. I don't remember when it's lining up to come into land. I'll be able to talk about the P40's and the Flying Tigers later on. And also, I did put a display in the Top Gun tent, but over by the Harvard tent with their supplies and everything, they have a fold-out, two fold-outs about Stocky Edwards.
The highlight of the show in a certain fashion.
I'm going to be up here, Jim, but I'm not taking the salute, but I'm going to be checking to make sure everybody's out here.
P40 just touching down is from the Warbirds over Long Island collection. Bob Baranaskas and his son Chris bring these airplanes all around the different air shows. Great to have the P40 with us.
So I've had 6 bottles of water so far today.
Means it's about time.
This is great. Keep on coming. We got all sorts of room for you out in front here. This is great. And this is marvelous. The man in the wheelchair. He's going to be here as well. Absolutely.